Hey Pisces, welcome to Vivid Vibration. My name is Christina. I hope that y'all are doing well. Okay, Pisces. Please give me a like, share, and subscribe if this resonates with you. I'm just getting started, and all of your help would be or all of your support would be very helpful. Okay, so we have the castle, the comic, the flame, the one, the ring, the healer, and Alithia. Pisces. I feel like there's an idea here of, the castle is the idea of destination stagnation, right? And I kind of want to say that there is an idea here of really just like stepping right over, any idea of destination stagnation. I don't know why or where that's coming from or like how that's playing out for you, but like however that works for you, like these are general reads. Okay, but I feel like there's an idea of like somebody that you're very attracted to. I mean, the one, the flame, and the ring are all this idea of like somebody who you are wanting to commit yourself to, somebody who you feel very drawn to. The ring is the idea of like never ending and never beginning, and the one obviously is just that idea of like there's like if there's one person that is meant for me, like how could I ever stop wanting them? I that's okay. Because I feel like there's like this idea of like, but like if that's it, like will you get bored of me? Will you tire of me? Will you like will this just be like will that be it? And I feel like there's an idea here of like how could I ever grow tired of uncovering, something so there's so much to discover. Like how could I ever grow tired of you? Like there's like the idea of the beginning and the end and the ring is that it's the universe, like there's the universe is infinite. And if the universe is infinite, then my love for you is infinite. Like I feel like there's just this idea of like how could I ever stop loving you? How could I ever stop knowing you? How could I ever stop like wanting to discover who you are, and I feel like there's an element of like this, I want to say this truth coming out in a way that like offers healing to a fear of not being enough, to being inadequate, to not being able to keep somebody's attention, to not being able to like to be worthy of consistency. Um, and I want to say like just expressing, like this, like that is not the case in a way that really brings healing, um, you know, to a person. I want to say that it's, a relationship. Obviously, this could play out, with family members. This could play out with, like friends or whatever. Just this idea of like, obviously we'll always be friends, I'll always care about you. Like I could never like we have this great, but I don't get the feeling that it's a friendship. Honestly, Pisces, I get the feeling that it's a love relationship. The King of Swords like just fell on the ground. I didn't shuffle or I didn't touch anything. It just fell. But I feel like there's again this idea of like this very solid decision that's coming in with this like element of like this is the truth of it all, and expressing this, or somebody's expressing this to you. You can be on either side of the story. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is the idea of walking away, but I get the feeling that it's just this idea of like I'm not going to walk away because there's nothing for me to be tired of. There's nothing for me to like. There's no way I could get bored, and I want to commit to my happiness. And I feel like there's just as I like you are my this is like a contract card. So for some of my Pisces, it could be that you're starting a new job, that you're moving in with somebody, that you're getting into a relationship, like a committed relationship. Like it could be for some of my Pisces that y'all are getting married, like take it how it resonates. But I feel like there's just this like very solid decision that you have made about a relationship with someone that is very committed, very passionate, very, and almost like in a way completely dismissing any idea that there could ever be a reason or like a chance in hell. I feel like there's no chance in hell that I would ever walk away from this. Life renewed, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, Eight of Wands. I mean, there's a quickness to this. I mean, it's almost this idea of like I've been waiting I mean, the Knight of Wands is like you hear the call, and so you're setting off to the call, and I feel like it's just this like I've been waiting for that moment when I knew that it was right. And there's no question that this is everything that I've worked on myself, that I've wanted to see in other people. And this is something that I want to do. And there's nothing that's going to stop me from doing it. It's like you've taken your aim and you've released, and you are like, and I've like I mean, I don't want to say like you're hunting, but it does have a little bit of that energy of like, no, I know exactly what I want. And this is exactly what I want. And I feel like if there's any question, then your only goal is to make sure that that is no longer a question, that like you will stand in the truth of, of just how serious you are. Okay, Pisces. What else we can get for y'all? The Fool. I love it. I mean, again, it's just this like setting off to new beginnings and going in a new direction and not having an ounce of hesitation. Again, Pisces, I just feel like there is just this like it's almost like the floodgates open, and it's like the water, like once the gates are open, once the dam doors have opened, like the waters just come pouring out. And I feel like that's what's happening here. Like the energy here is just like rushing waters pouring out to fill in all of the crevices and all of the, you know what I mean? Like relieve any doubt, any fear, any concern. Like there's just this like, let me stand in the truth of this. Let me commit myself to this. Let me, you know what I mean? Like there's just this, like opening of the floodgates is what this feels like. Okay. Apocalypse. Let's do one more. Apocalypse, the bridge, and the sword. I want to say, again, just kind of going back to this, like the stagnation, destination stagnation. I feel like there's an idea here of like somebody who has I want to say like built on faulty foundations and has experienced a lot of endings, but I feel like there's almost this idea of like, again, the apocalypse is the lifting of the veil. And it's kind of this idea of like once you lift up the veil, once you see things for what they are, then you're able to cut away with the faulty foundations. You're able to cut away with the mentality of lack. You're able to walk away from the idea that like there is such a thing as destination stagnation because you are only as limited as you allow yourself to be. And I feel like you're just like the idea here is like this need to express this in a way that removes any sense of doubt that you or another person has. Okay, Pisces. Well, I love it. I hope this resonates with y'all. If you are interested in booking a personal read with me, please give me or please click the link in the description box below. If this is where we part ways, thank you so much for spending some time with me. Please give me a like, share, and subscribe, and I will see y'all again soon. Bye.